Okay, we're back. Hello.
Hello.
Working?
We're back. Yes, I had to. Yeah, I had to.
How bad could it be, anyways? If I'm lucky, it'll just be some teenage girl rebellion or something.
So 16 and pregnant.
Alright, so he's canonically a commissar and he rooms with Mr. Sealing. But then I'd have to change Natsuki's entire personality. And I'm not
Excuse
sure
me, pronounce
Mr.
the name
Sealing
right.
would be so appreciative of that, of my deeply disturbing actions. Ah, I'm just a super high school level commissar, not a miracle worker. Well, except for the time travel thingy, possibly.
So he's canonically Duke now.
Now, I'm not even sure if I'm the one who did that. It was kind of the only thing I had going for me. And as a cherry on top, I also get to snoop into Monica's life, just as Mr. Sealing would approve of, to see if she has any life-threatening problems.
Well, I mean,
Life-threatening problems.
you get to. I mean, you get to snoop in.
Life-threatening problems. Oh no! Ah, the Emperor, bless his wretched body. What
I'm not-
happened?
I don't care about family friendly. I just don't want copyrights. All right.
I can tell you just about everything I've said has been copyrighted so far. The only thing is that I'm pretty sure about 80% of it the actual copyright holders don't care about, and the other 20% the actual copyright holders won't actually see it, right?
Who knows?
Yeah, life-threatening.
It probably could be. They could sue me.
They might. What if all the girls have something like that? Something that could make them end up like
Buffsky.
those foul Xenos.
No.
Xenos.
No. The horrors. Dot dot dot. I, I just hear typing.
Hold on. Ellipsis.
What? What?
That's ridiculous. What are the chances all four would be in that position? Mr. Sealing just told me it was relatively high. I've got my work cut out for me. But by the Emperor, you will have
Body Emperor.
by the Emperor.
My lord.
My lord, if mental illness is a birds of a feather type thing, I don't think my mental illness could handle it.
Could I also point out how the background music also fits your voice perfectly
Yes, perfect music for a crusade, right?
for a crusade?
Ellipsis. But
I didn't even press that. I didn't even press that.
I don't want to.
Wait. Wait, no. Majima.
It's getting late. I should try to get some good sleep in for tomorrow and stop yelling at everything.
It's
Mr.
not like,
Sealing gets restless when I yell at him for too long.
it's not like it's 5:24 a.m.
AM to the PM to the PM to the JM.
A 1 to the 1 to the 1 to the 1 to
Even
the
though
5.
I have come up with a grand total of 0 solutions, my plan shall not fail.
I've had zero.
The plan
I've had.
I've yet to come up with shall not fail.
I've had zero ideas, and I've already given up.
I don't think you said you gave up. I think I have how I should write something first, but decide that I'll have plenty of time to do it after the issues begin. As I drift off, I can't help but think deeply upon my love of the Emperor.
I was hoping you would have said big booty bitches. I don't know why.
That's not the type of stuff I say in the first place.
That would have been
Maybe I
hilarious,
could
though.
even one day glimpse upon his angelic smiling health.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say posterior.
Posterior.
Alright, Cloud, look in Xbox Live chat.
Why?
Right one, everyone likes.
Hit that like and subscribe button, everybody.
Mr.
No, I'm just
Ceiling
kidding.
told me nobody likes my poems, and I found that ellipsis emoji.
Dot.
Ellipsis.
Yeah.
Ellipsis. Wait, who's voicing this person?
What the fuck?
Cloud, you're up.
Bad idea.
What?
Cloud, say hello, ellipsis.
Hello.
Hello, ellipsis?
There
What
you
the
go.
fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, you're voicing question mark.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
drunk enough for
I'm
this.
guessing you're reading this, right?
Next page. Go.
Next page. Listen, I wanted to explain some things real quick.
I wanted to explain to you. Have you tried unplugging and plugging the device back in and out again?
I don't want to hear it. Hello, yo.
I'm trying to
Whose
figure out how to
voice
make
is
it
that?
play faster.
Could it be?
You drove Subway.
Kanye? Ellis?
Go on.
Poopity
Next
scoop.
page. Next page. Whoa! God, is that you? It's me, Martha. God Emperor, is it you? Ellipsis.
Good. Sorry about that. I didn't expect him to be able to hear me.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what
Mr.
I'm doing.
Ceiling can hear too.
To try and quickly sum things up, I am the reason Alice can remember.
That's me.
No, that's me. It's my horse.
It may sound confusing, but I have saved that.
I'm
It
that
is.
too.
It is confusing because I'm Ellis, but apparently this very well-spoken man also is.
That's not all, though.
Ellipsis.
Before the reset, I got a look at the game files.
Ellipsis.
Yes, to point that out.
Which is how I blah 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 nightmarish visual novel.
Period.
See it.
Period.
Seeing it did not give me an
Yes,
idea
sir.
of how some of this works, but I didn't get to look at much. Period. Quotations.
End quotation. Quotation.
Alright, I fixed it. I figured out how to make it go faster.
Quotation. Judging by how this part is labeled Act 1, I'm guessing the game progress beyond quotation.
Ellipsis. Quotation.
Well,
Ellipsis.
beyond theory.
Period. End quotation.
You may have noticed Ellis. Yes, him. It is Ellis. Where's my bean burrito, Ellis? Doesn't know he's in the game. But I
Ellipsis
want my
end
pizza,
quotation,
He-Man.
comma.
And honestly, I'm not sure if I should
Period.
tell him or not. It's kinda, well, It's a little bit
Ellipsis
private, but
and quotation mark. Quotation mark. Ellipsis and quotation mark. Quotation mark.
It's a little cringe, you see.
Yes. Embrace the spring, young
Monica!
kayaker.
Yes, where is my bean burrito, He-Man? The pizza, He-Man! Eat it!
Eat it.
Oh!
God.
Oh, he actually did.
Jesus Christ. Do you really want to
my,
do that?
my viewers are gonna, I'm gonna have to put a fucking volume one into any headphone users.
It'll be called quotation mark. Ellipsis quote. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Period. Ellipsis. Period.
Okay, the speed up's not carrying over for some
Nothing.
reason. Whatever.
It's time to wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up
My
and
name's not Freeman. My name is Ellis.
wake up and smell the ashes.
My name's Ellis.
Hello, Gordon.
Detroit Smash. Detroit Smash.
You said that so calm and casual. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I hit my alarm clock with so much vigorous force that it explodes and shatters the nightstand under it into rapturous splinters. Ellipsis. Ellipsis, I wish. Ellipsis.
I wish a gamer would.
I actually just hurt my hand as I lightly grasped it.
No, you firmly grasp it.
Lightly grasped it.
Firmly grasp it.
Hawk! Ellipsis, you win this round, vile contraption.
Think
Ellipsis, smug bastard. I climb out of bed while shaking off the meager aim.
Did he just say the M word?
Yes.
Good luck. Put that school uniform and head to the bathroom.
To the bathroom.
And the next scene is fade to black.
Once I arrive, I lay down the clothes and turn on the shower.
Can we just appreciate this
Going to be a
144p
comfortable-
PNG image?
It's like a stock image you're showing us right now.
Stock image is beautiful.
I mean,
While getting undressed,
look
wink,
at the
wink,
look
nudge,
at the
nudge.
marble walls though.
I noticed something in my $15,000 high-quality mirror.
Yeah. Why is everything
Deposited to
in?
me as a gift from the Hive World hierarchy. I'm wearing a big, dopey grin on my face, like the one I'd grin after my death in service to the Imperium. Seems my time with Sayori yesterday put me in a pleasant inspiration. Today's going to be even more zealful.
What?
Not just with Sayori, but with the God Emperor's blessing.
You're about to have a harem.
Or... Oh, I get it, because it's got horn.
You're fucking 4 girls. What do you expect?
For the moment, I forgot that I failed the Emperor to create an actual plan to move forward on.
As the night falls.
As the night. And after I finished undressing for half an hour, and am in my birthday garments gifted to me through the very vestiges of my human genome, I stepped into that liquidly device. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball, Ellipsis.
Hold up. Hey Google, what is a Santiera?
According to Wikipedia, Santeria, also known as Regla de Ocha, Regla Lakumi, or Lakumi, is an African diasporic religion that developed in
It's an African religion.
the 18th and 19th centuries. It arose through a process of syncretism between the traditional
Google, stop.
religion of West Africa and the
If I had $1 million,
I said shut up, Google.
well, I'd spend $1 million.
Well then.
Imagine that. My singing continues until I'm interrupted by the glorious sounds of battle.
A bear fighting a moose. What?
Nani?
What in the blue blazes? You just say Nani?
Yeah.
What in the? I thought you were gonna say like what in the blue blazes?
Why would I say?
Oh god.
This time, I pinpoint the sound of scraping becoming from my stomach, twice replaced. I forgot to feast upon sustenance last night.
Didn't he down like a bottle of pills?
Bill's here. Unless you count painkillers as dinner. If that's the case, you've got a bigger problem. I quickly finish up my shower and throw on my garments such that I may have time to eat a decent meal. I rush down the stairs and into the eatery. Once I arrive, I begin rummaging through the cabinets and containers. Let's look here.
This is my swamp.
Managed to find decent sustenance in the form of eggs and biscuits.
That sounds good.
I may need to requisition more resources soon. This ought to get me some food in my tummy.
The way you're talking, I feel like I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Ah, yes. Machine spirits agree with me.
What?
How much Warhammer do you play?
I played it back on the Xbox maybe like a few years ago.
Wait. What do you mean on the Xbox?
It was free to play.
Wait. What do you mean Warhammer on the Xbox?
Warhammer Vermintide, whatever the hell. I think that
You
one.
mean garbage one?
Yeah, the one where you fight rats.
Oh yeah. No, I hate the company that made that. They always release bug garbage.
Kind of like
Looks
EA.
alright, but if they do the same trap, it's Fat Shark. That's who does it. Fat Shark always releases garbage. And it's not good.
And continue.
Yeah. Sorry, Fat Shark.
We're good. we got sidetracked real easily.
As I turn on the cooker, I remember something from my youth. I open up the cooker door and remove my cooking utensils.
You remember something from your youth? Yeah, like 2 days. Like 2 days ago.
I'll tell you right now, my dearest of cooking utensils. I wish you no pain in what must come. Ellipsis. Oh, and even though you're adopted, I love you like my own.
What?
I toss the wanted meta love child into my sink to give it a comfortable and love-filled bath.
gonna read that second part of the sentence?
No. Go on. Then, while that soaks, I place the eggs and the biscuits in the cooker.
Who puts eggs in the oven? It's a good
Once
question.
everything was in order, I let the biscuits cook before I started scrambling the eggs
But he-
inside the oven.
Exactly, inside the oven.
I would prefer to try and eat everything at the same time, which is why I'm making everything at the same time.
In the oven.
In the oven! As I'm about to start eating out of the oven, I hear a knock on the entrance to my abode. Which...
Who is thou be?
Yeah. Who hast thou be? My parents aren't supposed to be back for a few more days, and I've only broken such laws that are forgivable under the Emperor.
Such as,
Eating.
well, you said laws.
Listen, the laws are really broken. 40K.
Oh, that was an actual knock. Hello.
I set the eggs down back in the oven and make my way to the door.
Fucking Christ. Maybe he's still asleep.
I'm not asleep. How could they possibly imagine that?
You just
What good commissar would sleep on the line of duty?
you just come falling down the stairs and
I
then you
throw the stairs down. I suplex the stairs while they're still down, and then I open the door.
Eddie from Ed and Eddie comes in. What happened to the stairs?
Next page. I quickly unlock the entrance and open it.
Hey, Ennis. Sorry about showing up without telling you first. It's no problem. Oh, that's you.
It's no problem at all, young godsman.
Young gods, what? What?
No problem at all,
Milady.
Sayori.
Oh, you say her name.
We're proud of you for waking up and not dying.
Oh, well, thanks. I guess.
She smiles at me like that is exactly what she wanted to hear, that she is not dead. I agree. Her death would be most
Ooh!
appropriate.
What's that smell?
Oh yes, my meager supplements to my diet. I put rat poop in the standard issue rations. It gives them more flavor. Also, I have eggs and biscuits in the oven. I was eating out of the oven. Would you like to join me in the oven?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What is going on?
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, my throat hurts from laughing. Oh, that would be what wonderful. We'll be all nice and toasty and warm. And wait a minute.
It does sound comfortable to eat my hot food in my hot oven while remaining hot. Yes? It's only a shame that one person can eat from it at a time.
What's that supposed to mean?
The oven.
Is that right?
It's not a large oven.
No shit. I can fit a
Sayori
small baby.
looks away from her desperation in a moment of defeat.
As she lies on the ground,
Her
wallowing in her own
conquest
filth.
thwarted by my words, despite my well intent. It's fun, but she still needs to sustain herself. Ellipsis.
What, is she on her period? Is that what you meant by she needs to sustain herself? What's wrong with you?
What the?
I am only joking. Even though only one person can fit in my oven at a time, we can take turns. Even Mr.
He's just sitting there
Ceiling
like.
might like to
He's
join
just sitting
us.
like,
Would you
oh,
like to meet Mr. Ceiling?
He's just using the oven door just like as a
The oven
footrest.
door just looks like the doors, like a cabinet or.
Yay!
Her spirits were quickly unbroken and her morale was lifted by the chance to sustain her spirit. Also eat my food.
Bitch, you said it was free.
She is most unsettling.
I just spit my drink.
Why were you drinking while I was talking?
I wasn't expecting that.
What do you mean you weren't expecting that?
She was most unsettling. That's so mean.
When did I say something mean? Saying something unsettling isn't mean.
Oh. Okay.
We head into the Erie, and I resume my post as Eggman!
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 Mr. Eggman,
Eggs!
I got those 7 emeralds you wanted. What exactly were you
That
planning on them?
Eggman!
You mean the Jim Carrey one, right?
No! The man
Sonic Adventure
that
2 one?
creates eggs! The
So the Sonic Paradox YouTube
eggs
channel.
sustain me!
You lost me.
All eggs will tremble before my righteous fury. I think to myself this as I crack them into the skillet.
Tally-ho, chaps.
So, why aren't you dead?
just abrupt and
I look
blunt.
over at the young girl, who appears to be slightly on edge of consciousness, likely due to the malnutrition.
I mean, she is pretty pale.
Likely due to malnutrition.
I guess I was just excited today, you know. I'm a teenage girl. I got these pheromones. I act pretty bitchy sometimes, but I'm also acting pretty slutty, you know. Typical teenage girl stuff. Even though. Well, I mean, in this,
You don't even know what the next page says.
we're all actually
Next page.
18.
Come on.
Well,
Ah, his skillet. That's so beautiful. I find myself slightly aroused at the skillet.
did he just like slowly like put the pen onto his face, and it's just sitting there putting his face, and so he was like,
Nah, dude.
I could ask you the same thing,
Why I'm alive?
sir.
Simple. My duty has not ended.
You don't seem to like eggs and biscuits for breakfast type.
Well, there's nothing else to consume.